Hey everyone, it's Judy with JLB Crafts, and we're here to do another monthly plan with me. If you saw my very first video that showed my planner system, you know I do use multiple planners. You just gotta love a new month because it gives you monthly views, more stuff to decorate. So today we're going to do the monthly view in my social media planner. It's actually a dashboard planner, although this monthly view I actually took from a different planner. It was that gorgeous dark floral with the metal discs from Hobby Lobby. I don't actually use the monthly view. I use the monthly view. I use the monthly view to track my social media statistics, but I don't use it as a monthly planner. I actually Franken-plan that together with the dashboard for my social media. And I can show you that in another video out in the future. Just leave me a comment if you'd like to see how I do that. That's something I've started doing recently, so I'm still developing that, but I can show you what I'm doing for now. So in this monthly view, I think what I want to do is just keep it all shades of black and white, and go ahead and pick up on these black florals and add in some spider webs and some spiders. And I don't know about you guys, but this morning my cat was actually chasing a spider. So I found this leftover sheet of, there's an extra sticker stuck to the back of it, of black and white and gray kitty cats. So we're going to sprinkle them in and have them chasing spiders. Since Happy Planner doesn't have a whole lot of spider webs and spiders in their books, especially not just plain black and white ones, this student book from last year had a few, and I used most of them last year. This is all I have left. And I loved them so much that I knew I was going to need more spider webs. I looked in the teacher book from that same release, and there are awesome ghosts that I'm going to use next week in my dashboard planner, but no spiders. So we'll put that aside. What I do have, though, is several different washi tapes with different spider web options. This one's actually got spiders as well. And lastly, I have this one. So I think what I'm going to do, I mentioned in the other monthly spread that I use in my catch-all that I like to keep most of the actual dated boxes open to use functionally. So we're going to stick to, I don't use this sidebar, and we have 4 days at the beginning of the month that are completely empty. So we're going to stick to those areas of the page. And I think what I want to go ahead and do is just start by running this big, actually we're going to start by whiting this out. So let me grab my white out. And in case you're curious, I do have kitty cats on my fingernails. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm not going to worry about the green, the little bit of green that's there. I'm just going to white out the big black word notes. I think that's probably the only thing that's really going to be glaring through this washi tape. And I'm going to go ahead and just run a strip of washi tape. We'll see how this looks. I didn't pre-plan this really. Some of my videos I pre-plan a little bit just for the sake of time, and I didn't do that with this one. So we're gonna just kind of have at it. Okay. There isn't really much space over here. I don't want to do that on this side. Alright, so then I pulled a few of the sticker books that have some of the black and white flowers. So you may recognize this one from the Black and White Be Happy box. Those are paper. I want to try to use clear if I can find them, and I believe this book had quite a few of those. Yes, even very big ones. I don't know though how these are going to look over top of the spider webs, if it's going to be too busy. It is kind of busy. I don't know. I think we can soften this edge if we just run florals all along it. So let's just go ahead and go for it. Let's put one up here to cover up the rest of this white out. Perfect, you can't even tell it was there. I don't really want to break into this one quite yet. Let's see what else. Go ahead and mark our page. These are all paper and those are gold. Boom! Oh, look at those, are perfect. Those tiny little guys. Okay. Let's go ahead, just make sure we don't have any other options. I'm seeing all paper stickers. Oh, there were a few more. Maybe we'll grab this mid-size one. And then we'll keep two these smaller guys for the rest of the spread. Oh, that's awesome. It is a little bit busy, but I'm liking it so far. Okay, so let's go ahead and just fill in the rest of the space here. Now, I did pull a couple of other books that, if I remember, had also some clear black and white florals, like this one. But I'm not really looking for a flat edge. These are good. Let's go ahead and throw a couple of these in as well. Just want a lot of variation here. And finally, Modern Farmhouse has a few. I think I might save one of these flat edges for this area up here. I'm going to try a different washi tape there, just to kind of vary it up a little bit. I don't really want to use these because they all definitely seem to have a direction that they're going up, and I would want to bring them out from the side. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with these. This is actually the same floral, I believe, just in different size. So I think this space will be best filled by the little guy here. So go ahead and use that one. Awesome. Okay, I like that. So I'm not going to use this washi tape for there. The question is, do I want to use this one with the flat webs and put it here? So the problem with that is I'm covering up my numbers quite a bit. Or do I want to use it this way? And again, I'm going to cover up a lot of my dates. So the other thing I've done quite often with washi tape is actually cut it separately and use it almost like individual stickers. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. And this one, since it doesn't have any flat sides to it, I could actually stick down the middle and just kind of play with bringing flowers out from either side. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Get this edge. Oh, and there's a cat hair. and it is not going to want to come up. So let's just go ahead and, there was missing quite a bit of sticky at the beginning of that anyway. So I think what I'll do, grab my scissors and go ahead and cut this partial off. So we're just starting right there with a nasty spider. I hate spiders. I really do. And actually, I think, no, we're going to stick with the middle. We're just going to see how it works with it in the middle. And I'm actually wondering if I think I might go ahead and just white out that line, because it normally they don't bother me a whole lot, but the way these are hitting, I don't care for them. So I'm going to go ahead, and I forget which planner babe initially, I think it was according to Allie, that started using white gel pens as whiteout. I think that's where I got it. It's pretty ubiquitous now though, so. So we won't do that one because that's right up against the edge. So that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too much whiteout. And I have, while I'm giving that just a second to dry, I want to just point out, I do have the Signo Uniball, and I have a GellyRoll 8. So the difference between the two, they both white out just fine. I just find that more ink flows from the Signo than the GellyRoll. So if you're doing really fine work, the GellyRoll is the way to go. If you're doing something a little bit wider or a little bit less precise, then the Signo, more ink flows from that. So that's just the difference between the two. And you can get them both on Amazon. Okay, so that should be dry enough. I'll go ahead and bring this over right to the edge. And we'll go ahead and put, you know, since that's just one little square, I think I might wait and see if it makes sense to do something else there. So in this case now, I'm wondering if it makes sense to go ahead and use one of these. But I don't think it does because they're a bit big. I think I want to stick with these tiny, thin guys. And we can just have them kind of growing up through there. I don't usually use a lot of the black and white florals, which is why I have so many of them left. So this is a great opportunity to go ahead and use some in a slightly creepier way. And we can put this one right here so it looks like the spider might kind of be climbing up on it. And I think I want to go ahead and, oh yeah, this is going to be perfect. Go ahead and put a couple of these cats on there. So this guy, he's posed in the perfect position to look like he is going after that spider like a good kitty should. Save mom from the spider. Awesome. Oh. That piece of washi tape is no good anymore. Let's see, this kitty looks like he already had a nice snack. And I think I do want to go ahead and put this one here. Scarily enough, we have a cat. His nickname is Bug. And this is gross, but it's because he likes to find and eat bugs. And we'll go ahead and add a flower to that box as well. Just so we have a little bit of everything together in there. go ahead and stick this guy. Let's spread these guys around. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this guy down here as if he's going to go walk into the brush and curl up and take a nap. Let's see here. How about on Halloween, let's go ahead and grab another one of these, this guy. And I've got this one who looks like he's about ready to pounce. So I think what I'm going to do is put him here with the spider down here like he's going for it. And that'll still leave me enough room to squeeze in my stats that I like to keep track of. I'm going to put him in the corner so I make sure I have enough room on this day. That's perfect. Okay, let's see if we can go ahead and use these last three up. So let's put one down here just to kind of sprinkle them around. And maybe we can find something to kind of be across on the other side of the page that maybe he's looking like he's interested in. I can't tell. Maybe, yeah, I think that guy, maybe he's kind of, it looks to me, and you probably can't tell on camera, it looks to me like he's kind of looking up. So I think I want to put a spider up above him. So we're just going to take and cut the next one on the roll off and use it, like I said, as a sticker. So I put it up here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put it kind of half on, half off to save myself just a little more space. There we go. That's awesome. Yeah, love it. Okay, two left. I think maybe we could use something kind of up in here, maybe? Up in here. So that looks like the same guy, just a different size. So let's put that one over here and we'll save this one for this side. So again, he's definitely, I loved these because first, they were all black and white, and second, they all looked like they were after something. So I thought it was perfect because one of the main jobs for my cats is to hunt down and take care of anything that like this that might make it into our house. Okay, so then let's put this last one kind of over here. Maybe here. And again, I can't tell. Does it look like, oops. Looks kind of like he might be looking up. Let me get him off of there. There we go. And I've had those stickers literally for years. They came out of my scrapbook stash, so I apologize. I can't really tell you where they came from. Let's put him here. And let's just take the next spider off the roll and web. And go ahead, like I said, it looks like he's looking up. So let's go ahead and put it right up here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, I love it. Okay, the last thing I have then is I want to just, this side's pretty heavy. I want to put just a little bit more up in here. So let's find one more little flower cluster of some sort. Oh, here we go, this one. To kind of maybe put up in here. Yep. And then I'm going to go to this third roll of washi tape. If I can get it going. Oh my goodness. There we go, that's why. Okay, and we're gonna cut these off again, just like individual stickers. And use them similarly. Don't like that. Let's get rid of that one. It ripped funny. You know what? I think I like the ones with the spiders. I'm going to stick with those. So we'll go ahead and keep grabbing these and kind of play with so I placed that one, and but I want the clear sticker since it's just slightly opaque. I'm just gonna. This is a palette knife, a painter's palette knife that I got off of Amazon, and I will have the link in the description box below. This is amazing for lifting up stickers, especially if those stickers weren't on wax paper. I just love it for that. That's awesome. Looks like that spider web is attached right to the flowers. There we go. Let's go ahead and do a few more of those, and then I think we'll be done. I think I want to go ahead and put just a couple more flowers in some of the emptier spaces. And if I keep them mostly in between the boxes, then they won't take too much of my functional space. Haven't used one of these yet. Let's come up the edge with this one. Where else? Where else? We'll call that good. Okay, let's go ahead and put some more spiders on there. See if I can make it look like he's growing right on the flower. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna do that one like I did the other and go ahead and put the flower on top of the ever so slightly opaque washi tape. Better. That's better. I don't know why, and maybe you can't tell on camera, but it does just look better to me that way. Let's go ahead and hide a couple more up in here. That is so awesome. Some of the things I do in these videos are pretty fiddly and labor intensive, but I think that the results, at least for me, make it so worth it. They always end up looking just so fabulous. Just a few more. Am I off camera? Here we go. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. I just have a little bigger gap here for this big guy. And we should include this guy and what's going on. Maybe his is coming from above again. And one more. There. All right. I think it's done. This is nice and creepy, especially considering how much I really, really hate spiders. Clean that edge. All right, let's go ahead and put it on the discs real quick. There we go. So, I hope you liked this video. If you did, I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing. And I hope you have a great afternoon. Thank you.